So you want to know how the first half of the year went and what's to come? Stay tuned and we'll tell you all of the market update. Hi, this is Joy Larson with the Joy team in the Keller Williams Greater Cleveland market. Thanks for joining us today. Today we're talking all about the first half of the year, what happened, and what I predict may happen in the future here for the second half. So let us go first to the trend graphics like I always like to go to, and let's see what happened in the first half of the year. Now this is for Cuyahoga County, and pretty much all the area has been showing the same thing. So basically here there are a little under 5,000 homes that are for sale, and more than that have sold. What does that tell you? That tells you that there's less on the market, less and less on the market than what has sold here. So there's a little bit of a gap, which means that we are in a seller's market still. So that is one of the things that last month we've had so much sold and pending. And so the market has been super, super hot for sellers, buyers. It has been crazy for a lot of people out there, and you might have been feeling it if you've been buying a home or selling a home. Things have been going quickly. Now, let us go to the next slide though, which shows us basically we are in a seller's market, and this is through the end of May, but I'm filming this, it will be out in June here. And it is showing, so basically last year in March 2021, we were at 0.9, and then it climbed a little bit and then went down again and climbed a little bit in December, January, February here. So, February we had 1.3 months worth of inventory, and then all of a sudden with the spring market, houses were flying off the market. So as we speak, there's 0.9 months of inventory, which means we are in a seller's market. So if you're thinking of selling your home, it is a great time. Buying, it's good too. So stay tuned, watch all the way to the end, as well as check out some of my other videos if you are looking at buying. I've been doing driving videos lately, so that is something, if you want to see that, make sure to text me and my team and comment what areas you would like to see driving videos, because I know a lot of people who are out of state and out of the area want to see what's going on in driving videos. So let's take a look at dollars per square foot. So inflation, woo, we love that word, right? We've all been feeling it in the gas prices. I know I was seeing $5 a gallon, but here back in 2021, we're seeing $114 per square foot, 120, 124, and then it stabilized sort of in the 126, 24, 26, and as you can see, we ended at the end of May of 2022, $142 per square foot. So you just see the bigger the home, you're paying more. And we've been seeing those prices, inflation. People who have money have been, a lot of the people who have good credit and all of that have been winning homes. It's those who have not a lot of extra money, and FHA, VA, we've been seeing those people missing out on that because it seems like they've been leaning more to conventional buyers. It just seems like that's what has been happening. But buyers, it is a good thing right now. We've been seeing days on market starting to creep because a lot of those sellers are pricing them too high. They're sitting on the market, and there's less and less buyers out there, which I'll describe to you why. $142 per square foot, which is what ended the end of May. So it's been appreciating. So again, for sellers, that's a great thing. Buyers, you're having to pay a little bit more for homes. Not for long though, I predict. So as far as the average per square foot, the sold in Cuyahoga County, 241, for sale is over 300. So buyers are paying this amount, but sellers, these are all the active. So as you can see, they're listing them higher still. And if you are going to sell your house, you're wanting to price them more, a little bit under what you think at the moment, because I do think that the prices are going to drop a little bit for listings. You're not going to get that high value like you had in the multiple offers going 20, 30,000 over ask. Now let's go to what the economists say, because I am not an economist. So let's go for Market Watch. So basically, they've reached their highest point, as it says here, in 13 years, according to Bankrate's National Survey of Lenders. Many pros predict that the climb has hit its peak. So we are about 5.5% right now as we speak, as I'm recording this video. It could change, of course, but it's been 5.5%. As it says here, what will happen to mortgage rates this year and what does that mean for home buyers? Here's the pros' prediction about mortgage rates. On May 16th, Mortgage Bankers Association forecasted that 30-year rates will close out 2022 at 5%. And in April, Freddie Mac forecasts that the 30-year fixed rate mortgage would average 4.6 for the full year of 2022. So basically, what it's saying here is that the mortgage rates are not going to climb like we think. Now, of course, anything can happen and things can change. But at this moment, we're predicting that it's going to stay pretty steady Eddie. So that's a good thing for those who are looking at buying a home. Now, if you think that, oh my word, it's going to drop, the market is going to crash, I don't think that's going to happen. Now, I'm doing a prediction, but I don't think that will happen. A lot of people are waiting for the market to be like the 2008, 9, 10, where they could buy these homes really cheap. Well, why don't I see that? Because I believe that the mortgage industry, they're not doing what they did back in 2008, and the rules, regulations, and all of that with appraisers being third party, people are going to be, it's going to be staying the same is what I'm seeing. All right, so let's just look at the mortgage calculator now for those of you who are buyers. Here is what's happening. So basically, if you had $1,500, a year ago, the interest rates were at 2.75, 2.8, around there. And again, it all depends on how much you're putting down, what your credit score is, but roughly, we're just saying roughly, 2.75%, 1,500 will get you, here your loan amount would be $360 something thousand you can get for a home. So you can buy a $360,000 house with that $1,500 payment. Now, look here, look at the change, 5.75%. We've been seeing it go up to 5.75 depending on your credit score, right? So for a 30-year fixed, you now can only afford $257,000. Now, this is going onto the mortgage calculator and things can change, but it's just showing your buying power. You can afford less of a home now because of the higher interest rate. So it's one of those things you need to adjust size of home that you're in. But hey, if you're renting right now, let me just say, if you're renting and paying $1,500 a month, you're just throwing that money away each month and not getting anything out of it. So basically, if you're thinking of buying, I recommend to buy now. In the next 6 months, there are still a lot of homes that are on the market that you can purchase. And those of you who are FHA, VA buyers, we've been seeing them win offers lately. So that is something that talk to us, text us and our team, and we can help you with that. So I hope all of this helps with the market update. So far for the first half of the year of 2022, I do think it's going to be a hot market all the way through the end of the year. So if you're looking at selling your home, oh my word, this is a great time to get it on the market. As well as if you're buying, there are a lot of homes out there. Text me and my team and we can help you. As well as check out my video on listing, selling your house, as well as buying. If you need ideas on buying, check out those videos. And we are here to help, and we'll see you next time. Bye.